Hey, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. This is Dramatic Sister, and you can call me Winter Cat. So this is my Zoe from last time. And I know the Zoe demo has been taken down, but I decided to make my sim True Winters, who I play in my 7th generation in The Sims, who I've been playing since 2017. So the picture that I had, it doesn't do my sim justice because there was a glitch when she went tanning and she has this like corpse like skin complexion, or like a complexion where it's a little brown. It doesn't show up here because I don't know what happened to the picture. It looks good now, but it didn't look too good when I was going through and looking at it from my tablet and trying to make my sim. But I'm making my sim as a Zoe, and I love how customizable the skin tones are. And so it was really hard for me to even find her skin tone until I realized that there was like a color wheel, like a little, instead of the selection of the skin tones, there was the little hue thing that I could fix. And I didn't know that. And also, I wanted to make sure that she had some similar features, when it comes to like hair and things like that. And her eyebrows, I wanted to make sure her eyebrows were good. And honestly, I just didn't know what to do with all of this because I'm not really good with recreating people. Like, I was going to recreate myself in my first Zoe video, but like I didn't think that it actually I didn't think it would actually come out right. And so I decided to create a different Zoe, like a random Zoe, just to play around with like the complexion and skin tones and stuff like that and how she'd look. But I think that like going in this in depth of the game itself was like to customize the face and body and stuff was really interesting to me. I didn't know all the things you could do, especially from the first video. I had no idea all the things you can do. I know what I can do in the Sims, but like I don't create Sims. I just make them over. I usually I usually just make them over, but like because my sim True, who you see at the bottom left there, she was born in game. So yeah, I didn't have to do anything, and I don't touch my sims after they are made. They are who they are, regardless of what they look like. But I did kill a sim because I just didn't like the sim. The whole head was just the weirdest thing in the world. It made me very uncomfortable. I think who was Taku, one of the townies, is Taku was the first name or last name? I think it was the first name. And he was in what is it? It's not San Myshuno, Mount Komorebi. And his father got that face. But anyway, he's part of the Winter's legacy. But you were introduced to my sim a few days ago, and yeah, this is her, True Winters. She came from Bellamy Winters. And oh, right here, the lipstick was the weirdest thing for me. I was just kept zooming out to be like, why does this not look right? Why does her face not look right to me? And I had mentioned before, I don't know much about makeup, but like I was trying to make sure that the way that I dressed my sim is very similar to the way that I not dressed, but the way that I put on the makeup is exactly the same way that I have the makeup on for the Zoe. And then I realized halfway through that my sim is actually Asian. And so I had to scrap this whole thing anyway. She's half Japanese, and her father, no, he's not in the game. I thought I could have sworn he was in the game. At least I don't think so. But yes, she's half Japanese, so I had to switch the preface to something else, and it'll change here in a second. But I wanted to make sure that she looked similar to my sim as much as possible. Because like I said, I'm not good at this. People are creating celebrities, they are creating themselves, and they're doing a darn good job. See, I scrapped it here. And I was just like, that was about 45 minutes worth of recording trying to make True, and it did not go well. So I decided to start with the facial features first. so I can actually get through to it a little bit faster than I was getting through it. I think the customization is so well, and I keep saying that it's just so great to mess around, and they're so realistic, but you can still tell they're not like real people. I wouldn't get confused. I would think it's AI, if anything, before I would think it was a real person if I had seen a picture of the Zoe without any context. I wouldn't think that was a real person. But it's not too real for me to play. So I am expecting to play this game when it comes out. And that's why I got a beefy PC. And hopefully the graphics look okay, because I had so many issues with giving you the graphics. And here I was trying to figure out her skin tone, and honestly she looks like she's a zombie or turning into a zombie. But yeah, the graphics are really like heavy. It didn't mess up my PC or make it sound like an airplane like I saw some people say. So I'm pretty lucky. I think I can handle this, at least create a Zoe maker. But I don't know if I can handle the game, but I am ready to play the game already. I hope it does come out this year, but it seems like they have a lot of work cut out for them. And I don't know how many people they have on the team. I saw like little interviews that they had, and they had like a few people. It wasn't even a whole lot. Like, I could have sworn I saw like 15, 20 people, maybe max at the table. Maybe that's just not all of them, but I don't know. They have a couple of things to work on, and like they have active careers. Like I was watching every content creator's videos to be able to see what can you do in this game, because it caught my eye, and it seems like you can do a lot. But a need for all of those things to like connect in a way. Oh, and then I love that. I didn't know you could turn this way and then fix their nose, kind of like you do in Create a Sim. And I'm starting to think that she looks a lot like True, just like a realistic version. She's so pretty too, regardless of her near zombie turning complexion. It just doesn't look right. And my Sim has like a brownish reddish hair. I didn't want to make it too red, but I think this looks right though. I think it looks nice like this. She's so pretty, regardless of that skin tone. Looks gorgeous on her. Honestly, I should have just left it. But the picture I had just did not look right of my Sim True, and you can't see it here. But like I had, maybe it was a different picture. Like after she got that tan, and there was a glitch, and her skin tone is still look like a corpse in the game though. And I don't know what to do, if I should just edit it and then, but to see if I can just make it similar to her like siblings and stuff. But yeah, don't take your sim tanning unless they updated it, because their skin complexion will be forever changed. She does not have the same skin complexion as her siblings. And it's not like her parents have that skin complexion. She just completely turned into a near zombie. And so I made this Zoe as a near zombie. But I feel like it kind of works. She is gorgeous. So pretty. Look at the way she's smiling. Look at her. And so I didn't know you could change the background too. And I thought the backgrounds were so nice. I kept seeing everybody do the background, and I'm like, are people using mods already to like customize the background? And no, they weren't. It's in the game. And I was trying to figure out how, if you can make the butt bigger, because my Sim's butt is a little plump and her sides are wider due to inheriting that from her mom. And I didn't play around with this as much as I wanted to. I also wanted to create a child too, a child Zoe, a child version of True. And yeah, I just wish the weight. I just wish that we could make them bigger or thicker. But I mean, this is good. She looks good this way, but I think I need to make her a little. I thought I need to make her a little smaller due to her not being. She's just a little smaller than that, I think. But she does have thick thighs, kind of like from her mom, who gained a little bit more weight when she got older, but she still looked good. Her mom is gorgeous, but her mom made like multiple of beautiful kids. Like all three of her kids, her brother and sister are both gorgeous as well. So that's why I follow all three of them. it was supposed to be just True and Ray, but that's her younger middle sister. But she also follows. I also follow the brother as well. You can watch my Let's Play that I have up. I have only the first episode up, but you'll see the rest. But this outfit is close to what she wears, True, and you'll see it towards the end how it looks. But I needed some like plaid like color, and I tried to use the AI thing, but AI is not that smart, so it doesn't. It's not. It was giving me so many nasty things. I didn't like that. I was gonna deal with that, but it just didn't look right, so I couldn't. I didn't want to keep that. Yeah, I was hoping for something else and just keep her shoes completely black and normal until I figure out what am I going to do with the outfit. Because the outfit is similar to what she was wearing in The Sims, but I don't know. I just wanted something new. And I was going to just actually switch her outfit, but those were the only pictures that I had currently. And I was busy and I couldn't get in the game and take a picture. I actually have not touched my Sims game in 2 weeks, and the footage that you are seeing is from 2 weeks ago. And I'm just editing it because I spent like 5 hours playing. But then it might have been more than 2 weeks, and then we had all those patches and I just didn't go back. As of right now, I will go back because I do love playing The Sims, but I think I will love playing Inzoi. And look at that. I just think she's gorgeous. And so I chose her trait, which is, what did I choose? I chose No, not go getter. Did I choose go getter? Because she's very ambitious and she chooses her vet career over love, but now she's starting to choose love. She opened her vet in when she was in high school after she dropped out, and then she moved out of her parents' house. So I just wanted to keep the nails simple. And so like I feel like I was done. I feel like I am done and just wanted to take pictures. I think that was my best recreation of somebody that I know, and it's not a real person. Look how pretty I don't know, she's pretty to me. Maybe the eye shadow or something like that is too much, but I feel like it matches with her girl boss personality. Look at her face. She's so serious. If I met her in real life, I would probably be stuttering because gorgeous people make me stutter. I can't help it. And so that is true. Winters, I did take a whole lot of photos and stuff. I had a confusion with this. I wasn't sure what to do. I was trying to upload it to Canvas, but Canvas has not been working for me. Maybe I had to connect to Discord, but I couldn't see anyone's creations, and I wondered if it was just me or just the fact that I didn't connect with my Discord. So yeah, this will be my legacy starter when the game comes out. But yeah, this is the end of the video. Just want to show you them side by side. And that's my sim on the right, obviously. And that's the Zoe on the left. The skin tone looks fine now on the left. And until then, it's been Avia Winters. Take care and thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Laters.